morning, friends. Today I'm gonna do my new video in the bathroom because the rest of the house is completely filled with boxes and loads and lots of clothes and mess because I'm moving. So hopefully the background is gonna be okay. I'm not showing the toilet. But here I am in my pajamas. And they are Harry Potter pajamas. I had them for probably 2 years. I'm sorry if you hear some noises from the kitchen. That's just next to the bathroom because there's no control over that. There's other people living with me, and this is the only time and place that I can film, and hopefully some of you will still appreciate that I keep on making the videos even if they're not perfect. Far from perfect, actually. But it still makes me very happy to do them and find it very relaxing, the process of just speaking quietly and taking my time to say what I want to say. And I just thought I could present you some objects with some noises and even, those kind of house noises of water and frying pans can also be quite ASMR sometimes. It's like a very comforting, homey environment, a very intimate, very cozy and safe. So, yes, I will start with a very special little vase that my grandma gave me. This is called Murano glass. It is actually a very high quality Italian glass. Sometimes you can actually feel like it's like the rain falling. I also love how beautiful this glass is and the colors and this very curious optic effect. So that was it for the glass, and I have a few more objects that I want to introduce, but first let's talk about the future. When I move, I hope I will be able to upload regular high quality videos again, especially because I will be in a house and not an apartment, so I wouldn't be bothered by loud noises of street noises or anything. And also because I will have more quiet time, so nobody's gonna be in the kitchen while I'm filming. So don't worry about that. The quality is gonna stay the same as before. It just that right now it is what it is. And another thing is that I'm probably going to be uploading a lot more art videos like before. I was thinking of uploading a lot of videos where I'm filming from above, and there's the table and my hand, and I'm doing color pencil swatches or art material swatches and talking about the qualities of different pencils on different papers, and just hearing those very pleasant noises of the lid on the paper and different grains of paper and the scratchiness of certain pencils, the softness and the smoothness of certain other pencils. I think it's so pleasant. And I'm also going to be doing drawings, lots of drawings and painting, and why not and portrait roleplay? We'll see. But I have the second noise that I want to introduce you to. And I always liked these noises with like a liquid inside, you know, the little bottles, because I don't know, I just find it very pleasant. So this little bottle, or this very big bottle, it has this very nice noises that reminds me. It's a little bit like you're in a boat or just walking or in the bath. The sound of water is one of the most relaxing sounds. It has this little scratchy cap. Another one is obviously the toothbrush, because I love any brush sound. I also love my makeup brush sound, or like the art painting brush sounds, but this could be quite pleasant. Especially because the bristles are so much easier to control for the movement and sound. I am actually relaxing too much. I find it difficult sometimes to concentrate when I'm enjoying something. I'm just lost in the moment. saying the other day that one of the sounds, and I think I said this in French, so that's why I'm gonna repeat it. One of the sounds that make me feel instantly in peace and relaxed is a deep breathing sound, which is a bit scary to make because the mic sometimes makes it sound like it's strong wind. But it makes me feel safe and like everything is okay, because in general when I hear somebody breathing strong like this, it's because there's a little person, a baby or a toddler or a very old person, or maybe an animal like a dog or a cat that are falling asleep next to us on the couch, and they're relaxed and they trust us, and the atmosphere is safe for them enough to let go and fall asleep, and they're deep asleep, and they don't care if they're snoring or they're breathing too strong, and they start to breathe so strong next to us, and we hear things like this. I hope the mic is not gonna make it sound like a strong wind. But I always liked this kind of little setups in the bathroom because it makes me feel like I have my little corner, very delicate and very feminine, and it makes it feel more cozy as well in the bathroom, and like there's a special corner for you to relax and take your time, and nobody else is there, it's only you and your little corner. And you can tell that there's a watch there just to be sure that I don't spend too much time in that little corner, because otherwise, you know me and time, I don't have any notion of time or space. I told you I get lost everywhere, and time and age for me, it's nonsense. So I have a little watch or like a clock, I don't know how you call it, but I like to be sure I don't spend way too much time lost in my little corner of paradise. So that's it. I wanted to ask you to write your opinion if you like to have videos like this where I will do a couple of videos at least for these next 2 weeks that have a little bit of extra sounds from the house, or you prefer to not have videos and have very high quality videos in 2 weeks, like after 2 weeks, because this for now is all I can do. Although I enjoy it, I understand that for some people it can be disappointing. So I would love to hear about your thoughts and what would you like? You would prefer to wait or not wait and have a nice, less perfect video. There's actually a couple of things that I'm waiting for. I'm gonna come a little closer. One of them is that I'm probably also gonna do some recipe. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but I really love to bake and do weird experiments in the kitchen. Anything complicated, but I really like messing around with ingredients, sort of a little potion. So maybe you will see some weird tea recipes or a special cake mix or something like this. And a lot of garden sounds, for example, earth, the sound of earth. It's really nice, and little pebbles. And I could do something I would always like to try, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It is footstep sounds. I think sometimes they could be creepy, but for me it has a comforting sound, especially if it's footstep sounds of a barefoot person walking on real wooden floors. I find it so nice. It's like it's crackling and super nice, almost like a fireplace sound. The other one is a fireplace sound, but where I am going, there's no real fireplace, so I won't be able to do this one. I would also know what kind of videos do you like most, and apart from the typical role plays, I mean like different kind of videos. And what are your weirdest things that relaxes you? For example, for me, if I go to a bookstore or an art store or anything like this, I just need a toilet because I find it to be so relaxing. I just can't. 5 minutes and I have to go. So, is there things or places, like for example, if I go to the kitchen and somebody's boiling something, those bubbles and the noise of the bubbles and seeing those bubbles pop like this on the water, it just makes me completely black out. Or a little kid drawing, or a person who doesn't know how to draw try to draw. I don't know why. This is so relaxing as well. More than watching people who know how to draw, because sometimes they're more lost in. They're not lost actually. They don't lose control at all. They're very in control of their technique, and they are seeking a specific result. And all of this is a bit stressing to me. And also the fact that it can create a little bit of a stress to see how well people achieve things that you can't do. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I know that for me, I like casual, easy, going with the flow, no perfection kind of feelings. Well, as you can see, I'm in pajama in a bathroom, so definitely that's me. But I don't know who's watching my videos after all this time, and if the people who were at the very beginning with me are still watching, especially those art videos I talked about. But yes, I really want to do those. I don't have a table here right now. I really wanted to do this video today, but again, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I should be able to do those videos a lot. And probably another one with like opening boxes, and there's like little surprises and stuff, like, like the Russian doll thing. But this box that you open, there's a little surprise with a little noise and then another box. And it's a good Christmas thing, actually. Hopefully you will have enjoyed this little very, very casual setup, and everything else super casual as well. But I see you next time, and I missed you so much in doing these videos, and I appreciate every single of your comments. I try to respond always, but it's not always the case that I can do it. And yes, so please comment, because I really enjoy these moments of before bed. I just reply to the comments and I'm very happy. But I see you very soon for another video like this, or not, depending on what you say. I think next video I should probably do some sort of role playing, because I'm also missing that. We will see. You can also comment on your ideas. I'll see you very soon, and I say bye bye, friends. Bye.